So I remodeled the command center here, the media room, library, archive, broadcast center, chill out spot. Before I had my collection basically on racks like this, the CD rack, I had 3 of them lined up. And then most of this other stuff I had on the floor, all in that area. And I hated that. Hates putting all that stuff on the floor. Finally decided to get these bookcases from IKEA, I must say, very affordable and seemingly solid, good quality, and easy to put together. And I moved all my stuff here. So I'm just gonna show what it looks like now. I guess I'll start with the CDs. So these are the CDs that I've had with me for a long time. I was considering just boxing them up and putting them away because I stream most of my music these days, but then I reconsidered. I do like having a visual of my collection. This is almost all the CDs in my collection. I am going to box up just a few, a couple dozen maybe at the most. And they're alphabetical by artist, ending there. And then I've got another rack over here in the corner. I'm not sure how many CDs there are on these racks. I'm gonna guess, I don't know, 1,000 or so. Okay, so I've got those there. And then in this spot here, I'm just waiting on one more bookcase, half the size of these other ones. And for that, I'll put some LPs and picture discs and things on. So I'd say this job's about 95% complete. And there is my examination table. It's where I do my videos, but I also like to have this table just to have something to put things on when I take them off the shelf and take a look. So, table for that. Got a old beat up Lazy Boy, but pretty comfortable. And then this table here. And I've kind of constructed this unwittingly. Wasn't really thinking of doing it like this, but it's remarkably similar to the bedroom that I had as a teenager. I had a big, comfortable, easy chair with a light over it, just like that, where I would read. And so I've been doing that since I fixed this room up. And then also listen to music. I've got the old school CD player here. Also plays an iPod on top. That's why I got this years ago. And then I've also got a Bluetooth speaker that I can move in for that. Got my clothes in here. Those tubes are posters. I get posters with almost all of the K-pop purchases. And I started accumulating them pretty quickly, so I wanted to protect them instead of just shoving them this way and that. So I keep them in these tubes. As of this count, I have almost 140 posters by I don't know how many different artists. At least close to 20, more than 25. I don't know, a lot. But they're all in there. I put this picture together to put in this room especially. This I found in a box as I was looking through my stuff, but it was a cover of the 1000th Rolling Stone issue. And it's called a lenticular. It's one of these things that has a 3D effect. If you kind of move around it. You can see this is all figures from rock and pop, past and present. It's an eclectic bunch here, and I kind of like it. A lot of these artists are represented in my collection, but I thought it was a visual analogy of my collection in terms of its wide-ranging it's wide-ranging interest, different styles of music and so forth. Okay, so then a lot of this stuff I've explored on previous videos. Some I haven't, some are yet to come. And I just kind of put everything, not really in any particular order. I know where everything is. So I have Punk and Sex Pistols and Public Image Limited here, sandwiched in between some Twice and Luna stuff. Use a Rocket Punch fan light and some large format photo books and CDs. I planned this with plenty of room for expansion, so got some things sideways, some things on top of each other. Plan is to move things around as I acquire new items and add them to the collection. This one this is the little Dreamcatcher collection here with an actual Dreamcatcher. It came in one of those special edition CD boxes. Dreamcatcher. And this was a ticket that came because I purchased this online concert last November. Dreamcatcher has a rock and roll sound, hard rock sound, and is a 7-member girl group from Korea. So a unique sound. I've always really liked them. I saw 2 of their concerts last year, and they have one this month too for Halloween, so I'll be watching that too. Alright, there's some more stuff on each shelf. Again, kind of a mixture. There's some K-pop, some Bjork, some English stuff, American, Led Zeppelin. This is a Frankie Goes to Hollywood corner. Some CDs behind this special edition cassette. Some larger format items on these lower shelves. A red velvet light stick. These are Season's Greetings boxes from different groups. And these 2 are Luna summer packages. This one I just got yesterday. This cool bright red vinyl package. I'm gonna update the Luna disc video shortly to include this because it's pretty cool. And the Las Vegas light here. Here's some of my Blackpink collection. I love how this album cover, another lenticular, changes images. Crown to the starburst. And then I've got room on bottom here. I like to have my colored vinyl showing. And I've been kind of rotating the collection just depending on what I like to see. So today I've got this green vinyl album from Joy and this orange album from Johnny Cash. More large format boxes here, including non-music stuff. So art and popular culture. Not really into Batman or comic books at all, but I do like Batman out of all the superheroes. And that was a pretty cool addition there. All right, moving up, we've got more Blackpink. There's one of the very oldest items in the collection, the Cocteau Twins box set. Nestled in next to Oh My Girl. Here's Lana Del Rey. Some CDs and cassettes. Her new one is scheduled to come out this month, although it's been postponed before, so we'll see. There's a red velvet shelf. Here, this is a autographed CD from Rocket Punch. 6 members signed it here. I won that in a raffle at the record store. I love Rocket Punch's graphic design on those CDs and on this. And I have other kind of memorabilia that I'll put around on these shelves and kind of shuffle them. There's a lot of stuff in these boxes and things. So here's some more rock and roll. That's the goth set with the corset. I always loved that. It's mostly rock and roll on this shelf, I guess. Elvis, Johnny Cash. Okay, some more colorful stuff here. This is the Luna shelf. every Luna release in order, right up to the last ones. These are the only 2 boy bands I have in my K-pop collection, which is BTS's B and NCT Dream, the subunit. Other little souvenirs on the shelf there. Here, it's one of the newest releases is aespa. There, about to fall over. There's a couple of the Bob Dylan bootleg sets. Most of the Bob Dylan bootleg physical sets I have are regular CD size, so they're over in the rack that I showed first. And these are just sort of special shapes and cool sizes and stuff that I put on these shelves. Here I've got the Zote tape, Wanted Dead or Alive. It was April 1st of 2020. That you can hear that if you wish. Here again, some pop culture, Star Trek, art, photography, modeling, fashion, Kate Moss. I put her next to White Stripes because she was in a White Stripes video. And some CD box sets and some artists there that you can see. All right, and we can swing around here. There's the Resident Evil poster, my shot glass collection, Star Trek pictures. Although it occurred to me earlier today that most of these actors are now dead. I'm not sure how I feel about having this collection of deceased actors with their signatures on my wall. Try not to make too much of it, but I don't know. I don't know how long these things are going to be up here. I might put them in binders. We'll see. I don't mind the Reagan picture, though. That's different. And then my Echo and the Bunnymen Ocean Rain poster that I've carried with me for years, so I always loved. And like I said, the last of the CDs right here. Okay, so this is a spot that I've really enjoyed putting together, and I have spent some time here, a lot more time in this room than I used to. And this is a great kind of reading nook. I guess this is a version of a man cave. There's no TV, but if I want to watch video, I'll use my phone or tablet. Okay, so thanks for taking a look at this, and I will be back soon with more content.